Hello everyone, I'm Raundler and you're watching AC Milan vs Manchester United club friendly simulation. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. No third party footage, assets, or any other copyrighted material has been used. All content is self produced for entertainment purpose only. Welcome to another massive football showdown here on Raundler. Tonight, European giants AC Milan and Manchester United go head to head in a match filled with history, passion, and expectation. Two legendary clubs, one pitch, and only one team can come out on top. AC Milan will look to bring their technical quality and attacking threat, while Manchester United will be ready to respond with their pace, power, and counter-attacking ability. The players are making their way onto the pitch, the atmosphere is building, and we are just a moment away from kickoff. This is AC Milan versus Manchester United in PES 21 football simulation right here on Raundler. Let's get ready for an exciting battle between two giants of world football.
It is a true heavyweight clash. Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And we are underway. The referee has blown this whistle, and AC Milan have kicked things off against Manchester United. Milan immediately
Well,
look
I
to
don't think
settle
I've
into
ever seen a
position,
defender,
while
let
United
alone
are
any
pressing
player,
and
make
trying
such a
to force
meteoric
an early
rise
mistake.
in the
The
manner
tempo is
that
already
he did,
starting to rise,
Peter. Just
and both teams
absolutely
know how
phenomenal. A
important the
player
opening minutes could
way
be.
ahead of his
Two
years,
historic
and his
clubs, one
composure
huge
and
battle.
confidence is
AC
like that of
Milan
a
versus
seasoned
Manchester
veteran.
United
No
is
answering for me
officially
on that
underway
front.
on PES
It's
21
easy to
football
see how
simulation
stressful
here
the
on
load
Raundler.
affects both sides. Ricci, Rafael Leao, De Winter, Rabiot, Ricci, out of play for a goal kick. Diogo Dallo, Ugarte, Bruno Fernandes, Maguire, Diogo Dallo, there's the header! Didn't quite get enough on that. That's good play, plenty of targets.
AC Milan come into this game looking to find their rhythm and build some momentum. Their recent results have been mixed, with a draw against Inter Milan followed by a disappointing defeat to Chelsea. They will be determined to put that result behind them and produce a much stronger performance tonight. Manchester United, meanwhile, have also had an interesting run of results. They recently faced Leeds United in a competitive encounter, finished 1-1 before United eventually secured victory on penalties. That result will give them confidence heading into this huge clash. Both sides have plenty to prove, and with two historic European clubs meeting on the same pitch, we could be in for a thrilling contest. Milan will want to respond, while United will be looking to continue their positive momentum.
Outcome. Milan really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful. Matheus Cunha, great. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Tomori, Ricci,
Tomori, aim forwards. Estupinian goes on a charge down the left. Ball is over the line. Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Estupinian gets across to intercept that. Tomori. Rafael Leao. Ricci. Estupinian. Estupinian played out to the left flank. And he thumps it. Great chance! Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. De Ligt, gently done. Bruno Fernandes looks to the other side. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Estupinian. Tomori. Estupinian. Tomori. Rafael Leao. Estupinian. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Just too much on that. Moved on forwards. Diogo Dalot. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot tries making a foray down the right. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Turns and goes back, and it's Ugarte. Out to the right, aimed in towards the centre.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Diogo Dalot clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And here's Salamakers. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Diogo Dalot hangs one in. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Rafael Leao. Estupinian. Tomori. Rafael Leao. And he goes cross-field. Salamakers is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Danger averted for now. And it's Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. And it's lofted through here. Big chance, corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Fulkrug. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rabiot. Tomori. And it's played forward. Salmakers. Rabiot. And here's Fulkrug. Fulkrug! Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Shaw. Salamakers wins the duel this time. Gabia. Rabiot. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Rafael Leao. Ugarte gets over and intercepts. Šeško. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Pavlovic can get it clear. Fulkrug. Oh, good spread. Always onto this. Fulkrug. No way through, so back it comes. Very nicely done. Ricci. Milan being made to look sloppy in possession here. Rafael Leao have it back and can go again. Šeško. Ugarte. Shaw. Played towards the other side. Played out to the right. Nice control. Diogo Dalot puts a cross in and claimed it back swiftly. Diogo Dalot. That's good play. Diogo Dalot. Oh, it's played into the area. Gabia is there and he can get that clear. De Winter. Salmakers. Tomori. Ricci. Rafael Leao. Ricci. Rabiot. Ugarte producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Matheus Cunha.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Nice defending, physical and effective. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ricci forwards and with intent. Maciej Cunha. Šeško. De Winter. Milan are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Salmakas. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Salamakas. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ugarte, gently done. Decent progress down the left. Shaw delivers. Ricci. Tomori, aim forwards, proves too strong. That's the throw. Thinks one through. That's really well cleared. Šeško. Shaw. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Maciej Cunha. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Rabiot did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And it's Ricci. And here's Rafael Leao. Clipped into space. So nearly the perfect ball. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Strong running down that left flank. Hit into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Physical challenge. Ricci. Ricci chooses to go cross-field. Salmakas. Salamakas on a strong run down the right. Milan already required to chase the game. De Ligt. Ugarte, played over towards the opposite flank. Now it's Maciej Cunha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already. Can he deliver? Shaw with the cross. Chooses to go back. Salmakas. De Winter. Salamakers. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Matheus Cunha, out to the left it goes. Good play on the left-hand side here. Crossed into the middle. And that has been cleared. Estupinian. Rafael Leao. Estupinian. Rafael Leao. Estupinian. And here's Rafael Leao. Estupinian. Showing good feet. Cross in, looks like a good one. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. And it's Shaw. First quarter of an hour gone. Mignon gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. De Ligt. Maguire, and he goes cross-field. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Spread out to the left. Over to the left. Shaw delivers.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Salamakers. De Winter. Rabiot. De Winter. And here's Salamakers. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. That is lovely. Rabiot. And here's full chance! That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's there to clear it. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Šeško really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Salmakers. Rabiot. Estupinian. And it's Rabiot. Out to the right. Salamakers delivers with whip. Ugarte. It's really well manoeuvred. Davinta cuts out the pass. Rafael Leao tries to think it through. Salmakers. Estupinian. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao providing an outlet on that flank. Bruno Fernandes gets it clear. Ricci. Salmakers. Rabiot shifted upfield. Ugarte wins the duel this time. Martinez moved on forwards. Rabiot. And it's Salamakers. Now it's Rabiot. And here's Fulkrug. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Maguire. Martinez. And it's played forward. Tomori makes the interception. Gabia. Ricci. And here's Fulkrug. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. He's in a good position. He's having a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Gabia looks to the other side. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Big chance! No, not quite.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Gabia aimed forwards. Estupinian charging forward down that flank. It's run loose here. Trying his best to keep it in play here. Time to deliver. Rafael Leao. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shaw. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Matheus Cunha whips it across. Stupinian tries to clear. Pavlovic attempts a clearance. A cross-field changing the point of attack. Salamakers battling down that right flank. Ricci. Rafael Leao. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's trying to show. It's hit the crossbar. Defending of the desperate variety. Shaw. Delict. Martinez. Diogo Dalot. There's a throw.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Diogo Dalot. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot making good progress on the right-hand side. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Salmakers. Rabiot. De Winter. Salmakers. De Winter. Salamakers. Great work on the overlap. That's a throw. Salamakers. Great defending, strong and determined. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Salamakers. What a throw in. Salamakers. Ricci. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's there to get it away. Pavlovic, gently done. Rabiot. Ricci. And here's Rafael Leao. Stupinian, delicately. Stupinian is short. Looking for a decent ball in. Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rabiot certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Bruno Fernandes. Moved on forwards. Šeško. Played into the middle. And he's there to get rid. And it's hoisted clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Nice touch. Tomori tries to clear. Rabiot. Tomori forwards and with intent. And it's Rabiot. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Rabiot. Now it's Selmakers. Shaw does really well to win the ball there. Šeško. Oh, good spread. That's very neat. Matches Cunha. It's a loose ball. And it's Dallo. Played out to the right. Now it's Matches Cunha. And that has been cleared. Caresses it through. And that was very necessary. He's shifting through the gears here. Full crew. Ricci. Šeško. Fernandez. Maguire chooses to go cross-field. Matches Cunha. That's tidy. Bruno Fernandez. Maguire shifted upfield. Looks across and plays it in. Shaw. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Rabiot, oh, good spread. Maguire. Ugarte. Maguire. Shaw. Playing towards the other side. And it's Dallo. He's in space and looking for options. What about this cross? It's an excellent interception. Gabia, Rabiot, Rafael Leao, Estupinian, wins the duel this time. Bruno Fernandez. Matches Cunha. Great position. Chance for a shot! Mighty effort! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tomori. That's really well manoeuvred. Throw it. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Defending of the desperate variety. It's gone out for a throw-in. Matheus Cunha. Rafael Leao. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Clearly not happy with that. Rabiot. Ricci. Rabiot. Rafael Leao. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Hoisted in. He's asking too much with that. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot looking to hit the byline here. Slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It'll be a throw-in. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Chooses to go cross-field. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's neat. Maguire. Šeško. Applies the finish! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Gabia. Ricci. And here's Salamakers. Salamakers! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Played over towards the opposite flank. Ugarte. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Out to the right. Diogo Dalot. Oh, that's nice. Matheus Cunha. And there's the shot!
Matheus Cunha usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Estupinian. That's a good run down the left. Estupinian. Diogo Dalot does really well to win the ball there. Ugarte. Šeško. Matheus Cunha. Spread out to the left. Shapes to shoot! Pavlovic. Ricci. Moved on forwards. Shaw cuts it out. Looks to the other side. And it's Dalot. He is just caressing the ball. Matheus Cunha. Played in by Dalot. Rafael Leao. De Winter. Salamakers has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Ricci. And here's Fulkrug. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Ugarte. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Oh, good spread. Cross goes in there. Pavlovic is there and he can get that clear. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, what a climb! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Šeško is offering a right smile there.
De Winter can get it clear. Climbs up big!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
De Winter. Estupinian, and he goes cross-field. De Winter. Salmakers puts the ball in. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Salamakas. That looks a good cross. Maguire tries to clear. That's going to go a long way. Gabia. Estupinian. Rafael Leao. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Rafael Leao with the cross. Ricci. Rabiot. Ricci. And here's Fulkrug. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Rafael Leao. Estupinian. Estupinian. Oh, that's a nice ball. And the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Fulkrug clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And here's Rabiot. And it's Ricci. And here's Rafael Leao. Lovely feet. Rabiot. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Tries to get it clear. Diogo Dalot. Martinez. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Salmakas. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Milan, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And that has been clubbed away. Ugarte. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Rafael Leao. Estupinian. Rafael Leao. Tomori. Estupinian. Ricci. Fulkrug. Estupinian. Estupinian. Played over towards the opposite flank. Maguire. Matheus Cunha. Played towards the other side. Diogo Dalot. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot picks it up now. That's very neat. Chance to play it in. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Salmakers. Rabiot. And he goes cross-field. Rafael Leao. Ricci. Estupinian. Ricci. Fulkrug. Succumbs to the pressure. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Matheus Cunha. Maguire. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Estupinian looks to the other side. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. And it's Dalot. Proves too strong. Ricci did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Estupinian. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. Salmakers. Rabiot. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Gabia. Milan to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Salmakers. De Winter. And it's Salmakers. That's good play. Salmakers crosses it in. Ugarte. Maguire. And it's played forward. Shaw is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Here's Salmakers. He is just caressing the ball. Šeško. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. That is lovely. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Gabia shifted upfield. Rabiot. Estupinian. Now here's the delivery. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Estupinian. Matheus Cunha. Rabiot. De Winter. Salmakers. Rabiot. Out to the right. Salamakers. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Driving on, a real charge here. That's tidy. Plenty waiting in the middle. And a shot! Oh, it's come loose. And that's been won straight back. Cross to the back post. And a chance! And it's Ricci. Oh, that's neat. Rabiot. And here's Fulkrug. Fulkrug! Rabiot with the foul. Darlow sends that a long way. Ricci played out towards the right wing. Salamakers was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played towards the other side. Diogo Dalot. Šeško! Few attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Tomori forwards and with intent. Ricci, and he cuts out the supply. Rafael Leao showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shaw played over towards the opposite flank. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Played out to the left flank. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Rafael Leao, aim forwards. He's got away, shoots! And it's made its way to him. Matheus Cunha. Maguire. De Winter. Rabiot. Estupinian. Ricci. Oh, good spread. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Dallo. Rafael Leao tries looking up for options on the left. Oh, perfectly measured that. Maguire. Rafael Leao. Estupinian. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, gently done. And the pass is intercepted. Tomori, that's really well manoeuvred. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Estupinian, and he goes cross-field. Out of play for a throw. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, nice touch. De Winter. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. He's gone for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Ricci. Estupinian. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. De Winter. Rabiot. Deep into stoppage time. De Winter. Showing good feet. Aim forwards. Maguire. Matheus Cunha. Shaw looks to the other side. That'll be a throw. And here's Fulkrug. Rabiot played with finesse. Moved on forwards. That has found him in acres of space. And here comes the corner. And he's there to clear it. Now, who's going to be first to this? Tries a measured ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's played forward. Gabia. Rabiot, out to the right. Salamanca's, and that was nowhere near his best. Salmakas, Ricci, Martinez, Shaw, that's a throw. And he's on a charge. And it's Shaw. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, climbs up big! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Salmakas. De Winter. And here's Salamakas. That is lovely. Salamakas showing good feet, and that's him. It's a mighty effort! It goes to show he is human after all.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Maguire, forwards and with intent. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. Salmakas. Rabiot. Salmakas. De Winter. Ricci. Rafael Leao, Estupinian, Rafael Leao, it'll be a throw-in. And it's Rabiot, Fulkrug. That's a cute ball. And he's there to clear it. Pavlovic. De Winter. Salamakas. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Can he deliver? Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot drives forward on the overlap. De Winter. Salmakas. Pavlovic. Rafael Leao. Decent progress down the left. Rabiot. And here's Fulkrug. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Fulkrug really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Shaw. Salamakas making good progress on the right-hand side. De Winter. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Matheus Cunha. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez chooses to go cross-field. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. And it's Dallo. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
And he should have made it four.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
And that has put paid to that. Diogo Dallo. Bruno Fernandes. Good chance here! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Takes the shot! Manchester United have reclaimed it. Bruno Fernandes. Fulkrug.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Rafael Leao. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Selmakers. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Looks to the other side. Diogo Dallo. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's neat. Oh, smashing header! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Rabiot. Ricci shifted upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dallo. Diogo Dallo charging forward down that flank. Ugarte. Out to the right. Estupinian producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rafael Leao. Estupinian played over towards the opposite flank. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Aimed in toward... Up he goes! Bruno Fernandes. Maguire. Shaw. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ugarte. Diogo Dallo. And it's Shaw. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's found some space. Gets his head on it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Diogo Dallo. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Only partially clear. Matheus Cunha. Tomori with the clearance. And it's Ugarte. Fulkrug. De Winter. Now it's Selmakers. Salamakers. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Maguire did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Lovely bit of skill. Chance to play it in. Bruno Fernandes. Fulkrug. Salmakers. De Winter. Gabia. Salamakers. Now he's off and running. And it's Salamakers. De Winter. Salamakers, and he whips it in. Lisandro Martinez, and he goes cross-field. Rafael Leao. Played out wide. Salmak. Oh, what a climb! Oh, not the best of headers. Bruno Fernandes. Moved on forwards. Shaw chooses to go cross-field. Tomori. Now it's Fulkrug. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Played towards the other side.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that is a truly outstanding save. Rabiot. That's been drilled forward. Out for a throw. Shaw. Diogo Dalot. Maguire. Fulkrug. Nice physical challenge. Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. Diogo Dalot. Estupinian. Tomori. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. De Winter. So who's he picking at? Oh, they could be caught out here. Rabiot. Diogo Dalot. Shaw. Šeško. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ricci. De Winter. Ricci. Estupinian. And it's lofty. And the shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
That's really well manoeuvred. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Salmakers. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Estupinian. Ricci. And the ball is out of play. Lisandro Martinez, shifted upfield. De Ligt, gently done. Salmakers. Rafael Leao. Estupinian played over towards the opposite flank. De Winter played in. Šeško. Ricci gets across to intercept that. Estupinian. And here's Rafael Leao. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Richie. Salmakas crosses it in. Sesko. Nice control. Decent chance! Shaw delivers. Pavlovic is there and he can get that clear. Matches and a chance! Lacking in accuracy. De Winter. Ricci. 60 minutes played. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
That wasn't the greatest of balls. Ugarte. Lisandro Martinez looks to the other side. Ugarte. That's good play. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Estupinian, and he goes cross-field, and it's Salmakas. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Fulkrug played out towards the right wing. Salmakas. Shot a goal! Estupinian plays it short. Time to deliver. Rabiot. De Winter, back when it goes. Played into the middle. He's clearly asking too much with that. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that, and claimed it back swiftly. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Played into space out wide. Fulkrug. De Winter. Salmakas. Rabiot. Oh, good spread. Out of play for a throw. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. He's cut it out. Ricci. Estupinian. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. De Winter. And he won't reach that. Lisandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. Shaw. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. And it's Ugarte. Ricci. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And reclaimed it in a trice. Estupinian. Rafael Leao. Ricci. Estupinian. Rafael Leao. Ricci. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Racing over the bar. Matheus Cunha. Salmakers. Salmakers. Ricci. Estupinian. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Estupinian. Ricci. He is just caressing the ball. Rafael Leao goes for a shot! And he's there to clear it. And it's Silamakers. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Cross goes in there. Shaw getting this one clear. De Ligt. Salmakers. Sesko. And claimed it back swiftly. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. And it's Dalot. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Diogo Dalot puts a cross in. Tries to get it clear. Rafael Leao. Ricci. Gabbia, aim forwards. And he goes cross-field. Estupinian. Rafael Leao looking to get on the end of this. Ugarte. Ricci. Rabiot. Estupinian. And he's picked it up out wide. Hit into the middle. Maguire clears it away. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Gabbia. De Winter. Rabiot. Ricci. And here's Fulkrug. Played out to the right. De Winter drives it in. Maguire gets it away. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Cleared away. De Winter. Oh, good spread. And can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Played towards the other side. Matthias Cunha. De Ligt. De Ligt, gently done. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. De Winter. Played into space out wide. Shaw chooses to go cross-field. Salmakers. Estupinian. Rafael Leao. Tomori. Pavlovic. Salmakers. De Winter. And it's Salmakers. Proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Sailor-makers really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Does really well there, strong defending. Diogo Dalot. Moved on forwards. Matheus Cunha. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Estupinian tries to clear. We get a throw in. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Diogo Dalot. And it's Dalot. He's shifting through the gears here. There are a few waiting for it. That is a brilliant interception. Ricci. Estupinian. Rafael Leao. Estupinian. Estupinian played over towards the opposite flank. De Winter. Salmakers. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Estupinian goes short. And here's Salmakers. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Shaw, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And back to the keeper they go. Pavlovic. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nice touch. And it's Salmakers. Shaw can get it clear. And that's been won straight back. Gabia. Rabiot. Ricci. Rafael Leao. Aimed in towards the centre. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Well, that is a good challenge from him. De Winter did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Shaw. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot. Oh, it's played into the area. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Tomori, Ricci, Rafael Leao. Salmakers. Ricci shifted upfield. Davinta carries the ball down the right. Rabiot. Now what about this cross? And it's played forward. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Aim forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Davinta. And here's Rafael Leao. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Shaw. Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Rabiot. Salmakers. Cross goes in there. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. It's a loose ball. Tomori. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. And it's Dalot. That is lovely. Succumbs to the pressure. Salmakers. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Rafael Leao. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now that's well seen too. Shaw. That's really well manoeuvred. Goes for goal! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Salmakers. Very nicely done. Davinta. Oh, sweet feet. Gabia. Estupinian looks to the other side. Oh, that's neat. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot, that's a delicate pass. Oh, that is asking for trouble. They've played it short. Ricci. And here's Salamakers. Now it's Selmakers. Salmakers puts them all in. And it's been taken short. Fulkrug's cross. And here's Fulkrug. Fulkrug. Salamakers. And it's Rabiot. Ricci. And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao pulls it back. Maguire. Shaw. Davinta swings it across. Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot forwards and with intent. It's out for a goal kick. Tomori. Estupinian. Rafael Leao. Estupinian chooses to go cross-field. Great work on the overlap. Punched away. And he thumps it clear. Šeško. Over to the left. Estupinian. Out to the right. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Lisandro Martinez, and he goes cross-field. Moved on forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Moved on forwards. And a chance! That's really well manoeuvred. Estupinian. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rafael Leao. And here's Fulkrug. And here's Salamakers. Rabiot played out towards the right wing. Maguire getting this one clear. Great chance! And he's there to get it away. with the clearance. Maciej Cunha. And he welcomes it in. Ricci gets good distance on it. And it's Shaw. Proves too strong. Ricci. Fulkrug. Rafael Leao. Estupinian, head over towards the opposite flank. Cross deflected behind for a corner. That has been knocked clear. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. De Ligt gets it away. Shot a goal! Diogo Dalot with the clearance. And he has been fouled there. And here's Fulkrug. Estupinian. Rafael, it's a mighty effort! Danger averted for now. Šeško. Maguire. Played towards the other side. Ugarte. And it's Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Maciej Cunha. In with the challenge. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Fulkrug absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Rabiot. Rafael Leao looks to the other side. Salmakas. De Winter, and that's aimed into the middle. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot, aim forwards. Tomori. Estupinian, and he goes cross-field. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Rabiot. Ricci. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Turns and goes back. And the shot! Estupinian. Estupinian.
Milan really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Diogo Dalot. De Winter. Ricci. And here's Fulkrug. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao chips it through. And here's Salamakas. Looking to go deep. And he's fouled him there. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Salmakers. Fulkrug. Ricci. Rafael Leao. Ugarte. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Great defending, strong and determined. Rafael Leao. Rabiot. Ricci. Fulkrug. Gets a good foot in there. Matheus Cunha. And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. Now who's going to be first to this? Rabiot. Out to the left it goes. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. And it's Ricci. Ricci did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. De Ligt forwards and with intent. Diogo Dalot. Tomori producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Estupinian played over towards the opposite flank. Davinter picks it up now. Maguire tries to clear. There will be a throw-in. Rabiot. And here's Salamakers. Ricci. Played out to the right. Now it's Salmakers. Salamakers. Fulkrug gets flagged offside. Gabia. Pavlovic. Ricci. Rafael Leao. Tomori. Salamakers wins the duel this time. That's tidy. Time to deliver. Showing good feet. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And they've got rid. Ricci. Davinter. Salamakers. Salmakers crosses it in. Throw it. Rafael Leao goes to finish! And he's there to clear it. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. He's onto it in a flash.
We are heading towards the final stages of this thrilling
Matches
encounter
Cunha.
between AC Milan and Manchester United. Both
Oh,
teams
that's
have given
neat.
everything on the pitch, creating plenty of exciting moments
And it's
throughout the
played
match.
forward.
The final whistle is getting closer, and every attack could still make the difference. The players are pushing forward, the
And it's
pressure is building,
Magnus.
and we could be just a moment
Football.
away from knowing who will come on the
Can
top.
get
Stay with us
himself
on
to a
Raundler as
comfortable
we
loss
reach the
here.
dramatic conclusion of this PES 21 football simulation.
Maguire. Aim forwards. And that is that.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this type of football matches, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. This is Raundler signing off for now. See you in the next match.